Welcome, Gemini. This is your December weekly reading, but please know whenever you find this reading is the right time for you because time and energy is fluid. Now, I want you to know that I pray and meditate prior to this reading for the greatest and highest good, that I can deliver messages, guidance, or advice for whatever it is you are going through and the energies that bring you here. If you do have a specific question you'd like an answer to, stay to the end. I will be pulling an answer for you from this Angel Answer Oracle deck. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. That way you will be notified of my weekly uploads. I am laying down a 10-card Celtic Cross spread. I will talk about these energies in a general way as this is a reading for the collective and it may fit into your areas of life in different ways. This is not a personal reading. If you would like one, my information is below to do so. And if there is anything in this reading that resonates with you, I would love it if you could like, share, or comment, as that does help me reach more people and grow my channel. So let's get started with the overall energy of this reading. The bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups. So we're talking about very much content, wish fulfillment, happiness at such a good place. All of these cups being filled, emotionally satisfying. So beautiful, beautiful, yummy energy, okay? Now, we are going to start the situation of this reading off with some of your energy, Gemini. This is the Ace of Swords. Aces talk about new beginnings. This is kind of like a victory kind of new beginning. You can see that crown at the top of this sword. And this is about, you know, a new beginning with clarity, a new conversation or communication, some new insights with organization. But it's kind of like a divine gift, a brand new beginning. The aces are beautiful beginnings with the utmost, most positive aspects of the sign that they are in, which this is air energy, okay? Now, what is crossing this is the Queen of Wands. And the queens are the nurturers, the caregivers. This could be either man or woman. This is a general reading, so I need to talk about these as energies only and not people. Unless I get a strong hit that it is a specific situation, will I then talk about it. So the queens are about, you know, being intuitive. This queen is creative. This queen is a beautiful, honest, reliable, inspirational person. Some people count on, you know, that look for her boldness, her charm, her self-confidence. She's a very confident queen. So that is what we have crossing this Ace of Swords. Now, in the near past, and what leads up to this reading is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is kind of a patient kind of energy. This is like you have put the seeds in the earth and now you are patiently waiting for them to grow. You are waiting to see what grows and what deserves your attention and what doesn't. So it's kind of like an unknown kind of patient energy. That was in the near past, okay? Now, in the near future, we have the Seven of Swords. This is air energy. So we have two sevens, and sevens talk about introspective, pausing, reflecting. This seven is possible, you know, betrayal or dishonesty or a reason to kind of like pay attention to something happening. Is somebody taking from you, or is there some shady, shifty business going on? This, I would say, in this position would be a warning. Now, if these things happen, or if this is happening, this is definitely more than a warning. Take action, okay? Make some specific boundaries or whatever to navigate through that if that is speaking to you. Now, the foundation of this reading is the Magician card. And this is linked to you because your planet is Mercury and this card is linked to Mercury. The Magician talks about spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical strengths all coming together, being skillful to create and manifest a new reality or whatever it is that you are working on or aiming towards or goaling for, okay? This is the foundation of this reading, a beautiful energy that is grounding you in a very authentic nature of your true alignment. I love that. Now, what is on your conscious in your focus and goals is this Queen of Cups. And we talked about the Queen of Wands. This queen here is highly intuitive, is very compassionate, empathetic, supportive, loving, nurturing, someone, that you can lean on with all of your problems. You'll always get a good direction and be heard very well. This could also be a male energy because, like I said before, it's the same thing. This is a reading for the collective. So we have two queens, which are talking about, possibly two strong individuals in your life that encompass these energies that I am talking about with both of them. Now, how you are showing up in this reading is this Hanged Man. Okay, this is card 12 of the Major Arcana, and this is linked to Pisces, if that means anything. So we have two cards that talk about being patient. Pause, this card is definitely a pause, a getting introspective. We had 2 sevens, so that is super significant with this card added into the reading. So getting quiet, disconnecting from the physical world, going in to get this inner guidance light to help guide you. It's kind of like shutting off the thinking, the mind, the ego to get the guidance to bubble up and help you stay aligned in what is for your highest and greatest self going forward, okay? So that's how you're showing up. So you are definitely going to embrace that. I love that. Now, in your environment and how that's affecting you, we have some more air energy, and this card is linked to you, Gemini. This is the 8 of Swords, and this is kind of like a restrictive kind of energy, okay? Kind of feeling like paralyzed, not being able to see, the full picture. You can see there's 8 swords around her, and she's blindfolded and tied up. This is like self-imposed. What I urge for you to do, if this is feeling like it's resonating with you, is look at each one of those swords as different things to do, and look at them as priorities. What is the most important thing to do? Don't look at the full picture. Just do what is the very next and best thing for you, because this is in your environment. So I'm feeling like a need to go slow and easy with this. Take it one thing at a time and be super gentle with yourself. And that's how you kind of break out of that paralyzed, self-imposed prison with that energy. Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So now we have 2 aces. We have the Ace of Swords and we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning in your physical reality, having to do with home, with your currency, with a job, with a career, with your health, okay? But a beautiful new beginning and gift that you can expect. So something new coming in 2 areas, which is really amazing. And then having that beautiful magician energy, right, as the foundation, and the overall energy being like a wish fulfillment card. You're on your way to something good here, Gemini. Now, the possible outcome is the Emperor. This card is ruled by Aries, if that means anything. And this is, someone full in their power, the leader, the business owner, has strong foundation, might be kind of obstinate, my way or the highway, but really coming into your full power, I feel, and standing firm in your ground is your outcome. So super foundation, super like supportive, super grounding energy. Now, I'm going to pull a card with additional messages, guidance, or advice for you in this reading, Gemini. 1 card for our Geminis. And we have Release. It says, feelings that lead to new beginnings. And you have a couple of those, right? The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. So this being additional message, guidance, or advice, having the two queens, I'm feeling like there is a need to release a person from your life, possibly Gemini, okay? What happens is we hang on to that. We're kind of giving the wrong messages to the universe of what we really want. That person is holding space for us. We want to clear the space so what is ours is able to come in. Okay, let's see what your angels want you to know. One card for Gemini. And we have creative potential. You are by nature intuitively creative. Life is sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all your heart's desires, all your wishes, creating and manifesting. Beautiful. Okay, Gemini, close your eyes and think of your question. I'm going to pull you an answer for your question. One card, Spirit for Gemini, and their answer. And it says, helpful people. So whether that's your guides or people you can count on and look up to and ask for advice, there is your answer. Okay, I hope there's something in this reading that helps you shift and navigate through whatever the energies you are going through so you can stay aligned on your path, making progress and purpose forward. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I hope you have a beautiful holiday season, Gemini, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.